Good morning. Somebody's a bit keen this morning. It's 6:35 AM and Daniel is the first person in transition. I'm not really sure what I was thinking. So I've left the house, grabbed a drink this morning, and I've grabbed an ice latte. It's only about 8 degrees, so it's absolutely freezing. Really, I should be having a nice warm coffee.
Yeah, I'm the furthest one.
Schoolboy error.
Hello, welcome to the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. If you're new around here, please do hit the subscribe button down below. And if you haven't checked it out already, please check out the Send It Squad, my winter training group. It starts in a week at the beginning of October. Link in the description, check it out. Anyway, we're at Outlaw X today. It's Outlaw X 2022. It's a middle distance event. However, unfortunately the swim distance has been changed today because of the air temperature, and I can confirm it is cold this morning, so I am a bit glad about that. So we're swimming 750 meters. This is a middle distance event, so it's normally a 1.2 mile swim, 56 mile ride, and then a half marathon, 13 mile run, but it's the same as those, just with a shortened swim this morning. Now, in honesty, that's music to my ears. I'm not known as a swimmer, so that's okay, but I was looking forward to a swim test, but unfortunately it's not going to happen. But over 750 I'll still be able to compare myself against people, so look forward to getting started. Now, I'm racked and ready to go. We've got about an hour until the start, so I'm feeling really organised. We were first here this morning, weren't we, Liz? Good morning, Liz. Thank you for doing this video.
Eyes rolling.
Yeah, Liz is really happy about getting up early because they postponed the start by an hour or so as well. But I'm feeling ready to roll. With it being quite cold, I made a few changes. I've got some gloves in transition and some arm warmers. I've got a bin bag that's going to be down the front of my tri-suit, and I've got some toe covers on my shoes. And other than that, my strategy is remaining the same. I'm looking at Liz like I've forgotten anything. Other than I've made my hydration fluid a little bit stronger in terms of carbs and put an extra gel in my pocket, because when it's cold, you don't drink as much, or I don't drink as much. So they're the things that I'm doing. Now, ambitions for the day: I'm going to swim as hard as I can, I'm going to bike confidently but not stupidly, and then I'm going to run as fast as I can. Simples, right? Let's go.
Good luck.
And thank you very much for this little treasure for doing the race day video today. Elizabeth, I appreciate you getting up at the crack of dawn. I appreciate you spending all day stood in the field and clapping and cheering and dealing with me shouting at you, so thank you very much.
Yep, no problem.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, people want to know there's a trolley here today.
No, sorry, the trolley's gone to the loft for the winter.
No.
So we're back out next spring.
Is it full distances only?
Full distances only.
Got it. You got the cowbells and megaphone, don't you?
Yeah, they're in the car ready for later.
Oh my god.
Boom.
With me having loads of time on my hands, you weren't required to get in that shot, but you can do if you like. I thought I'll talk a little bit about the race. So it's the British Middle Distance Championships today. This championship is awarded to normally different races each year, and the winner of each age group becomes the British Middle Distance champion for that year, and the overall winner of the race normally is entitled to apply for an elite long distance license, i.e. become a pro. Now, because the swim distance has been changed, that changed the criteria, but I'm not sure if the pro license is still on offer, but the title is still on the line. So we've got some big names turn up today. Jodie Stimpson in the women's field to turn up to race. In the men's race, I think Josh Lewis was down to race, but he's not attended because he crashed last week. Tom Davis is down, I haven't seen him. And then there are a few very good age groupers as well up there. Ben Goodfellow, shout out Ben. I know he's out for a pro license today, so have a good race, and who knows. That's at the pointy end, but behind those, there's people like me who are in the middle of the pack and absolutely having a great time. So yeah, look forward to getting stuck in, and hopefully, I love it when I'm on the run course and I can sort of try and work out what's happening at the pointy end of the race, so hopefully that happens today. Normally when people are passing me, I can try and work out who's where, so yeah. So it's not just athletes that struggle with nerves. Liz is absolutely bursting for a poo right now. Touching cloth.
So full of
We're actually in the queue for the portal there.
That probably sounded like I was saying I'm so full of.
Yeah, I know.
I wasn't saying that.
Pun intended. Okay, it's literally taking me about 20 minutes to get into this thing. They keep shrinking, don't they? I'm ready to go. I'm really excited. I'm going to get in that water. Oh, we need to put some water on my wetsuit.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to give it the beans, so let's get stuck in.
As I was just walking out onto the road, I've just heard them say that the first athlete is out of the water and heading towards transition. So it won't be long now until we see the first athletes coming down the road. Cowbells at the ready. everyone's straight out of the swim and onto this long stretch of road, so it's absolutely fantastic because they are absolutely flying along here. The only downside is it's really hard to try and figure out who anybody is, because obviously the numbers are on the back, so yeah, not easy. Come on, Daniel! There he goes then. I'll have a little look now and see if the app has updated to see what this swim time was. Okay, so if I've read this properly, he started 6 minutes 38 seconds after the first athlete, and he had a swim time of 14 minutes and 23 seconds, and his T1 was 4 minutes and 43 seconds. We'll see what he says, but I think he probably would have hoped to have swam a little bit quicker than that, seeing as it was only a shorter distance swim today. So the tracker is not the Outlaw app, it's actually just a website link. So the trouble is I'm struggling to figure out whether I'm actually going to be able to work out from it anybody's positions, or if you can literally just search for a person to get their splits. I'm struggling at the moment to try and work it out. Hopefully as the race goes on and they go through more checkpoints and things, it might become a bit clearer, but yeah, it's confusing me right now. Okay, so I'm just walking back into Thorsby now, and it is breakfast time for me. I've got my Belvita biscuits. The time is 9:20, and I think everyone is pretty much out of the swim and onto the bike now. It really isn't very warm today. There is a real nip in the air and it feels very autumnal now. So hope everyone's warm enough on the bike following the swim. Poppy! Hello! Hello, Poppy! Yay! Hello! Hello!
We're only here to see you in the trolley.
And I'm not.
And hurl abuse at Dan.
Oops, are you alright?
Yeah, doing okay, thank you.
So I've managed to find some friends. We've got Matt and Becky and Poppy. So Matt, how are you feeling after Wales 2 weeks ago now?
Just saying to Liz, yeah, it's like a distant memory, isn't it? Like life kind of just keeps moving on. No excuse not to get back to work and get cracked in. Now, unlike Dan, I'm having 3 full weeks off of like trying to like avoid as much triathlon as possible, other than coming and supporting, obviously. Not like Dan that's racing last weekend and racing again today. Not too sure how he manages to do it, but I'm feeling good. Just like having a bit of a mental and physical break, and then kind of planning and getting ready for next season already, which is exciting, something to look forward to.
Brilliant. Right, let's go and see the first bikes come in. Okay, so the app has finally updated on the tracker. There's no checkpoint 1 time at all, that's just blank, but Daniel went through checkpoint 2 in a time of 1 hour, 33 minutes and 55 seconds. Unfortunately, there's no mileage, so I don't know how far into the bike that is, but we've also just had another update to say that the lead cyclist is only 5 miles away until we're back in Thorsby for the run. So here we've got 2nd, 3rd and 4th all together. Looks like Ben in 4th. Well done! Well done, Ben! Well done! Donald Brooks, well done! That was Donald.
Well done, go on Simon! It's that side, George. Yeah.
There we go. So we've definitely got the top 10 through now.
Probably, yeah, I've seen him in the pool quite a bit. Go on Ian! Ian Dempsey.
Done, Tom! Well done! Yes, Daniel! Great bike, well done! Well done, Jasper! Well done, Daniel! Fantastic bike! Settle into the run now! Looking good, well done!
Will it go down?
Well done, Tom. Well done, Megan. Well done, James. Well done, Laura. Well done, Fraser.
Don't overtake me on camera.
Well done, looking strong. Well done. Well done.
Thank you. Hi guys.
Hi. Well done. Yes, thanks to you. Well done, Daniel.
Just over a park for another.
Last lap. Well done. Looking really strong. Looking good. Apologies for the lack of splits and timing updates and overall positions. The tracker is not very good because the signal is so poor here, so at the moment I just keep pressing refresh and nothing is happening.
Welcome aboard. You are an Outlaw athlete.
Race to the finish line here for Fraser Dawson and Daniel Ward. Fraser pushing Daniel on a little bit more, but he couldn't quite get to him. Well done, guys.
Are you alright?
It's just hard. Do you know what it is?
Really
Have you heard of triathlon? It's actually quite difficult.
Well done, how was it?
Yeah, really good to be honest. About as good as I could have hoped for. Swim was as expected. The bike was probably a little bit better than expected. It was a bit busy at the beginning. I was in quite a big group, and if anything, it felt a bit too slow, but I didn't back myself to attack off the front when it was so early on, like 5 miles in, and then still ride 50 miles further. So I sat at the back of the group for ages, and then about 20 miles in, was I think it was quite a fast bit, and I thought, well, not everybody's got such big gear in, so I'll press on now. Well, I've got the gears, and me and one of the blokes sort of broke away and did a lot of work together. Andrew, cheers for that, this is video. And then he dropped off about 30 miles, and then I rode on my own for most of it, and caught one bloke towards the end, and good ride. Was that 221, 222, something like that? Okay, great, like that. Oh, say 210 then. Okay. And then I've run about 138 pretty evenly paced, but it just gets progressively harder, doesn't it? So yeah, it was good. I don't know what the overall time was, but thanks very much. Thanks for support. Thank you very much. I know, I thought I was going to get Fraser with the element of surprise, but I thought too much. And it's probably started behind me anyway, so I started in front of our wave, so.
Sort of like catching people.
Okay, you might recognise this gentleman from the podium of every race you've seen this year. Donald Brooks, good afternoon, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks, good.
Good race today?
Excellent race today, yeah. It's great to be in the thick of it, racing with everybody, toe-to-toe racing, swimming with people. It was a good lineup at the start of that swim with all the names you recognise from the telly and all the top age group racing.
So 4th overall today, and you've won your age group, and that means you've won your age group at the British Champs at every distance this year, haven't you?
That's it, yeah. 5 British Championships, which are all 5 that
awesome.
are all...
You must be the first person to ever do that. We're talking about this week. You must be the first person to ever do that. That's incredible.
Well, I don't know, but that was my target this year, and completed
what a
it,
target
mate.
To set yourself. Awesome. Right, we'll leave a link to Donald's Instagram down below. Lots of training updates and lots more races to come next year, so I hear as well. So you got any more this year?
I'm out to Abu Dhabi at the end of the year, so a couple months rest now. So
Donald also won Weymouth 70.3 last weekend, so busy boy.
Busy.
Good work. Well done, mate. Great work.
Cheers.
Oh man, what a day. Apologies if you can hear the washing machine in the background, but triathlon means a lot of washing, doesn't it? Thank you very much to anybody who said hello, shouted at me, spoke to Liz whilst I was out on course. Honestly, the support support through this channel is absolutely brilliant. I just hope that what I do gives you guys and girls some support in your training, in your racing, and whatever. I hope you enjoy this video. I'm going to leave it there for today. I'm going to talk about my performance in more detail in tomorrow's video, and then either the day after or later this week we're going to talk about what I'm going to be working on over winter, and then what my plans are for next year, because I need to fully make my mind up on mine over the next couple of days, but I think I'm about there. But thank you very much for watching. I've had a brilliant day. I've had a nap this afternoon, but my legs are trashed, so I'm definitely going to be taking some days off this week. Well done to you if you took part in the race. Thank you to all the volunteers, organisers, officials, anybody who helped make the day happen. We really enjoy the racing, and I'm hoping that Outlaw events are going to be a big feature in my YouTube life and triathlon life in the future. So I'll see you later.